Alright, without any further delay, let's get back in here. No, 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 no. Not Drac Chocobo. Let's see here. Alright, Yugiri. What's the next step of our plan? Daughter of the Deep. She's at a loss for words. She knows not what to do. Apologies, Zumacalis. I was lost in thought. Mayhap they had the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet I believe, I have to believe, that in their heart of hearts, they still... Of course they love Lord Ian, and you, and everybody. And Gosetsu's crazy ass. Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer it to the soldiers ere they wake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their posts and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Tend to the last two I put to sleep. I shall see to the others. So, we already drugged him up once and knocked him out cold. Now we're gonna drug him up again and make them lose all their memories. Awesome. You gonna start something? Nope, no, that's what I thought. Get out of here. You stinky dog. This guy too? No. That is weird. It aggroed my pet. It didn't even pay attention to me, it just went straight for the carbuncle. Let no good death flare go to waste. I'm gonna knock the wind out of your sails, buddy. Okay, so we're just gonna flop him down over here by this storage bin. And then use the meds on him. Where's the drugs at? Here we go. The contents of this pouch are a mystery. It is some of that dank Yugiri herb. Father, is that you? Nah. Day's not here, man. Right now. Surely I can carry both of these guys at the same time. Come on, I'm the warrior light here. Oh, you dirty dog. I mean, I'm assuming that these are their guard dogs, but they don't look like the kind of thing that you would just have by choice. They look like nightmares. I want to go home. Well, you can't. Okay. Freedom costs $1.05 and you gotta pay. Yeah, look at this thing. I've never really looked at them up close, but they have a weird face. They look like some sort of a skeletal, I don't know, like a wraith. Weird ass dogs. Alright, Yugiri. Hanging out on the coast. Up or down, up or down. There she is. Yes, it's a lovely view, but just hanging out on the beach, reminiscing about good old days. When our mom sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Forgive me for making you search.
How could I be angry at that face?
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
I actually learned that independently of you. I met your parents. Your village sucks.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me. That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits.
Yeah, but about that Ruby Princess, like, the F.
After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kaien and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all. Brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them, and Doma. But, in the end, I will always be of the sea.
Game tabbed out for a second.
Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me?
Yugiri, you're going to have to murder literally every Garlean.
He said, good. We are better for the conviction of our allies, and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger.
Well, that's prettier than what I said, but whatever.
Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Yeah, together we're strong. And no one can tell us we're wrong. Because love is a battlefield. You're right, it is.
That you remain resolute even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool. An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
The expression on my face did not match that. It was like, the hell did you say? What are people going off about with this fox thing again? NPCs talking about her? Let's see, where are we actually headed next? Sinbon Oneblade. No, not you. Oh, okay. Back to the House of the Fierce. I'm not attuned. Oh, right. There is no etherite there yet. God dang it. I agree with you, Free Company people. The music is awesome. Like, the music is genuinely fantastic. Like, I turned off the mount music for this. I like the town music. I really like the field music. Yeah, like this. This little theme is really good. It's just like a really nice rolling theme. It's nice walking down the road music. This is actually a great theme. Come, we must tell the others of the airship, or hear what they know of it. Everyone is scrambling. It's like the rebel base in Star Wars. Everyone's just freaking out. Hey, there's a ninja. It's... Oh, there he goes. Ninja vanish.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
We freed them, along with many others.
Her voice isn't quite as high-pitched as I've been pushing it.
Gosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
Really?
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
Oh boy.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri.
Yeah.
Recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation.
Yeah, he basically has, like, the ultimate plot armor, like, lol, I win button.
He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
He didn't even defeat us. He just looked at us all and said, no, lay down.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
And a tactical nuke.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance.
Yes.
But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child!
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
I'm not saying give up, but I'm saying maybe let's not initiate a battle with an entire country. Maybe.
Yugiri, wait!
What now?
I don't know. Level up more? Raise our item level? Aha. Fending, maiming, striking. Tiger skin trousers. Gosetsu! What's going on, buddy? It's a nice teal blue. It's beautiful. I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those, at least, are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Nah, she's a woman on a mission. The only thing she plans to realize is somebody's head on a stick. So search for Yugiri. Well, she's obviously not in here. Yes. Fierce, y'all. Fierce. The resistance is fierce. Where could she be? Outside of Namai. There she is. Yugiri! Ow. Go, mighty falcon. Did Gosetsu send you to stop me? Then you came of your own free will? I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it is not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scott, moments ago I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. It would seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort, and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami could not have blessed us with a more auspicious circumstance. I will kill him, Zumacalis. I will. You mean we will kill him? I'm gonna impale him with my face horn. Or die trying. You understand the risks. Forgive me, of course you do. You may have better than I. But are you sure? Thank you. Thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. What's that? Oh, something sneaky. Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. Gus, stupid, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends. And they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. That you really don't, though. You can just shut up and let us kick his ass. But no, you're gonna be a little dingus. Where is this thing? All the way off to the southwest. Sashoseki fragment. Oh. Yeah, once I'm able to travel the entire map here, I might concern myself with this fox fate. You do get some interesting items from it. The One River. It's a pretty misty evening here. Anybody home? It's an apparently abandoned fishing boat. Yeah, that has something to do with it. The Kinko thing. There's a whole Reddit thread detailing it all, but I have not ever looked at it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the number one reason I want to do it is because you get fox ears. You get a literal pair of, like, wearable fox ears. Hello, Namazu lookout. Oh my god, it's a castle full of freaking catfish. I can't. Can't even deal with you things. Let me get into range of this thing and read about it. Kinko is hotly pursued by unsavory characters. Well, there's a ton of people doing this, so why not? De-aggro. Oh god, get out, get out. I don't like it. Too many circles. Too many angry magic circles. Drop a shadow flower. Ah, dang it. I don't want to fight that. You fight it. There we go. It's not often we get to join in a gigantic brawl for one of these fates. Most of the time they're kind of unoccupied. This freaking giant head jerk. Wow, the game just started to lag out. There's so many people here. Okay, that's enough. The game's lagging so hard it didn't even give me ether flow yet. Jesus. This is actually kind of ridiculous now. Oh, there we go again. Massive server lag spike. Well, this isn't great. Okay, maybe if I just look away. Just look away. It might actually crash. Jeez, people. Everybody wants those fox ears. This is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. I suppose I'll take this. I think this might be a legitimate upgrade at this point. It's 260. I mean, it's 13 item levels higher. It has to be better. Way more crit. Lower direct hit, but my intelligence spikes. So it's at this point, my equipment is going to start to look very stupid. Honestly, these might also be markedly better. I mean, really, they are, if I'm being honest. This just looks, just horrendous. That's like barely an upgrade. Alright. Yugiri has made her choice, and so have you. Xenos' itinerary is as follows. He will depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the Moon Gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue on to these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The manor is better suited to our needs. Let us split up and search for suitable hiding places. Slave 3,000 S ranks for Centurio Tiger? Jesus. I'm probably nowhere near that. I wonder. Where even are the hunts? Battle? The hunt. Bring your S game. Okay. I haven't even done 200. That's just ridiculous. Oh, 3,000 A rank and 200 S. Jeez. I will probably obtain that mount. Never. Surrounded by walls and deserted, this location appears to be ideal for concealment. Except for the bright lights. Ah, there you are. From the roof, we would have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. That's not going to work. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we will have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. I'm pretty sure we literally can't hurt him. All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready. Commence. Duty commenced.
He comes.
He mostly comes at night. Mostly. Giggity.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
It's not even him.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
These two characters strongly remind me of a pair of characters from Furies of Calderon. This Jim Butcher book, it's a really powerful swordsman who is pretty much just like Xenos, an ultra badass. And then he is accompanied by a really creepy, sadistic witch. It's pretty much the mental image that I get when I read that book, is these two. Connection with the server was lost. Okay. It's pretty dandy. The net isn't out, is it? No. My own personal connection is fine. The lobby server connection has encountered an error. Nifty. So I may have to reboot the game here and then start this process all over. We will find out. Yeah, there goes the game itself. Okay, hold on.